Hello everyone, this is Zoltar and welcome back to Grey Goo. So good news, people asked for more Grey Goo, we're doing more Grey Goo. Bad news, I believe we have to get through these DLC missions before we can move on to the newest missions that have been added to the game. Regardless, they're available now. They were added for free in the last expansion, last update, whatever you want to call it. Maybe because they realized they really need to get more people playing the game, and maybe charging a whole bunch of money for just a handful of missions wasn't a great idea. Regardless, look, we're going to get through them as quickly as I can. We're going to be doing them on normal difficulty, as with everything else, because I'm in front of a microphone, and in front of a microphone, people do exceptionally stupid things they might not do otherwise. So let's just hop on into it, shall we?
For the plan to work, the detonation mechanism must be set from inside the structure.
And he is offering to go?
No. I am. If you move our main forces here, the goo will have to respond. That will distract them long enough for me to enter the installation and activate the mechanism.
I don't like this, Singleton.
I've been through a lot worse, Lucy, and I've always come back.
So that others may live.
So that we may live.
Singleton, report.
Goo units are moving east, advancing on your location.
Good. We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
As soon as we have a window, Redgrave and I will gain access to the terminal and detonate the catalyst, which should wipe out the remaining goo.
Singleton, you're not going to have a lot of time before they realize what we're up to.
Understood.
Singleton, my battalion will clear a path through the remaining defenses so you can gain access to the terminal. Then you can wipe the goo off this planet.
We need to make sure all the goo is near the terminal when it detonates. Inform Lucy once I've entered the main facility so she knows when to pull back. The goo will assume they have won the battle and regroup in the blast zone.
Just make sure you're not still inside when they do. Good luck, Singleton.
It interests me that he seems to have like hexagon scarring or cuts or whatever. And anyway, look, oh man, one thing about this game, it's gorgeous. Like that's the big thing. Like the cutscene, they're gorgeous. All right, let's actually get some fighting, shall we? While Lucy and Saruk occupy the goo's outer guard, Singleton and Redgrave confront the main goo force at the terminal. If Singleton can gain access to the self-destruct mechanism in the terminal core, he can detonate the catalyst supply and stop the goo expansion once and for all. So from what I understand, we're going back in time a little bit and looking at things from a slightly different perspective than we did originally in the campaign. We're exploring what actually happened to Singleton, that he turned into crazy goo man. I don't... Look... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, right? And hopefully in the process, we'll remember how to play Grey Goo a little bit more, because I'm a little unsure on that point right now. But people ask for more Grey Goo, and you gotta give people what they want, right?
Lucy and Saruk will only be able to distract the outer forces for so long. We must infiltrate the goo's defenses.
If I'm to detonate the catalyst in the terminal, I will need to reach the central command building. Unfortunately, there are high concentrations of goo surrounding the location.
The catalyst here is refined into a highly concentrated form for the Beta's spaceship. If a mother goo starts consuming a refinery center, there's no telling how fast they will grow.
Between the interference from the refinery centers and the massed goo, our teleporters will not work.
We'll get you in there. You just work on the plan for getting back out.
Task complete.
Complete.
You have to love that magic mechanism to let the campaign actually happen. I mean, that's just always fantastic. So let's start with getting a refinery up for obvious reasons.
Right away.
Trident
Let's see.
online.
Trident can stay back here. We're just trying to get vision, is what's going on right now. I don't understand.
Refinery complete.
It looks like this catalyst center was
Never
destroyed
mind.
in the battle. The goo can still
whine in a
consume what's
second.
left if we don't protect the site.
Yeah, we'll protect the site. It'll be whatever. So I don't understand why the game just doesn't start you with a refinery, considering it's the first thing you have to do literally every time, and all it does is cost time. It's just sheer laziness. That's all it is, honestly. Alright. Oh, come on. And it's these little things you start thinking about after you've had to deal with it multiple times.
Hello, Commander.
So we're going to start with 2 refineries, because we're against computers and it'll probably be fine. Oh, come on, don't be that way.
Beginning construction.
Now I have to figure out how to delete a building, if I even can. Can I just kill it? Can we attack it? No, it's deleting now, it looks like. No, that's the refinery building.
Yes. All units, follow me.
Oh, there we go. We got it positioned. That was being difficult. I'm going to just move this camera back into place because I hit the delete button, which rotates the camera for obvious reasons. Don't you guys... Look, I don't know about you. I always love it when the delete button rotates the camera. That's exactly what I expect that button to do. It's kind of sad. The only thing I ever praised about this game was the UI, and even that has starting to fail me in little bits and pieces. At least we managed to get down what we absolutely needed to. It's just the conduits make things awkward and weird and difficult. So, whatever. Just waiting on our refineries. That's all there is to do right now. I'm actually just going to keep Singleton like separate from other things on his own. He also doesn't seem to heal.
Refinery complete.
Just an awkward hero unit in my opinion, but whatever. Our refinery is done, so we're actually going to have resources flowing in very, very soon, it looks like. I am going to keep building out these conduits a bit.
Beginning construction. Conduit
Singleton, why don't you give me the vision I want?
Conduit cross.
We'll build units eventually, guys. I don't really know when, but at some point it will happen.
Ready to move.
Beginning construction. Conduit cross complete.
There it is. Okay.
Conduit
so 3 refineries should be more than enough.
Beginning construction.
We're not getting attacked yet, so hopefully we'll be fine. But I should probably look into actually getting things like factories up soon. You know, just small little things like that can be important to actually successfully completing the game, from what I know. I see, I just don't have vision here. So I kind of want to tuck this factory back over here a little bit.
Beginning construction.
Look at all these refineries.
Conduit cross.
It's beautiful.
Complete.
I'm going to build a silo just because I don't remember what all the economic upgrades are.
Beginning construction.
And I've got a lot of resources.
Complete.
I mean,
extractor
kind of booming, ramping, what have you, pretty hard right now, so we can probably afford that silo. While we wait to be able to build our large factory. Still needed in a tech, that's what it is.
Factory complete.
So we're going to go ahead and dump a tank attachment onto our factory.
Construction.
But have the factory build
Conduit cross complete.
a revolver because we can.
Unit in production.
Eventually we just kind of want to start churning out Gladii because they're nice, all-purpose, easy things to do.
Silo complete.
Alright. Extractors gain additional armor, harvesters gain stealth, sentinel structures all repair over time while not suffering damage. Let's take that one.
Ready.
Plotting course.
Still gaining more than enough resources. We're actually almost full on them right now.
Tank attachment
there it is.
Complete.
That's what we wanted. Tank attachment to be done. Let's take our auto repair.
Beginning tank tech upgrade.
Go ahead and get a giant factory online if we can. That's a decent place to put it, I think. I'd like to... Yeah, let's just put it there. Should be fine. Can I start building attachments onto it right away? I can. Okay, we're good. Would have been good to do that faster the first time, but that's okay. Let's just get all that done. Wonder if I can actually attach it here to the attachment. I actually don't know. Regardless, we can bring it around this way, I think. And then through there for some reason. Just doesn't exist effectively. Oh no, we can't. Okay. It's just painting like we can. What if we do that? Can I get it in there? Am I missing vision?
Sites ready. Coordinates
I think I was
received.
missing vision. Oh, there's goo stuff literally right there. We should probably not let that happen.
Operational.
Large factory complete.
Oh, we probably should not have touched anything just yet.
Conduit cross complete.
Singleton, we might actually need you here. This is what we get for moving. I love it when that happens, don't you?
Conduit complete.
Are you chain building?
Conduit
No,
cross complete.
of course not. There,
Unit
now it'll
under
auto-build
attack.
stuff for me. Singleton, just kill
Conduit
things. You can do
under
it. I believe in you. So this is entirely my fault for moving forward.
Valiant Singleton reporting.
He's gonna murder everything anyway, apparently. He's just gonna take his time about it.
Always be victorious.
Okay,
Air attachment complete.
let's go ahead and build some
Unit ready.
turrets, shall we?
Beginning construction. Conduit cross complete. Beginning construction. Beginning construction.
There you go. And let's see, I can build a monitor. Not so interested in the
Unit
monitor.
ready.
I need air pads at this
Unit
point.
in
That's one of the
production.
big things that I actually require.
Beginning
Let's just
construction.
build a bunch of those.
Conduit cross complete.
Auto rebuild. Make me Gladii
Unit in
because I
production.
am lazy.
Anti-heavy sentinel complete.
You... I cannot have you
Anti-air
alternate
sentinel
because we need artillery
complete.
and air for that, so we're also just going to have you build a
Unit in
longbow,
production.
at least.
Air
Maybe just
pad
mix longbows in
complete.
permanently.
Artillery sentinel complete.
Lancers could be cool too. I could just build a mix in general, even though I like the
Economic
Gladii,
tech upgrade
because they're
complete.
nice and cheap and quick.
Unit ready. Unit
We'll probably
in
just
production.
cancel the Gladii after this. One of them. And just build a nice mix.
Unit ready.
Here, let's cancel that
Unit
one. There
in
we go.
production. Tank tech upgrade.
Where is
complete.
Singleton? I need to protect him. Here he is. So we've got sentinels ready to go. I think I can just build walls
Unit
because
ready.
of reasons.
Unit
We're just
in
going to block off
production.
that area and totally ignore the fact that there are
Beginning
people to
construction.
defend over there. I think I can turn one of these into a gate, maybe. We'll see. Tech upgrades. I could definitely
Unit
use some more of
ready.
these.
Unit in production.
Let's actually just give our scythes... No, let's just repair
Beginning
stuff.
air
We're
tech
lazy.
upgrade.
Repairing stuff is easy.
Unit ready. Unit
Let's
in
see.
production.
Longbows can target enemies on the
Artillery
ground,
tech
sure. And then we can
upgrade.
just build more longbows. Just fine,
The
hopefully
beta
without
report
too
goo
much
near a
trouble. I'm
catalyst center.
going to make some scythes just
Unit
so we've
ready.
got them. I'd rather they didn't go on
Unit
auto,
in
but I think I have to
production.
like toggle that specifically, so I'll just
Wall
come back to it
complete.
later. We should probably push
Unit
out and
ready.
actually start killing things soon.
Unit in production.
Yes, 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 totally.
Unit ready.
I see.
These beta are placing themselves under our command for now.
Well, that was probably not very smart of them.
Lancer online.
Unit ready.
So we definitely, I think,
Unit
need
in
to just start
production.
like chain pushing out at this point, chase the goo around. There's an awful lot of them there. Seems like whenever we kill these goo nests, goo pop out, which we still need to do at some point. That was vaguely unexpected for them to just pop out anyway. I was trying to just corner that goo back there, and that didn't really go as well as I was hoping. This is why I need the air units, so I can just chase whenever I want to. Well,
Unit under
we'll
attack.
deal with that when we can, I suppose.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
On the ground.
Lancer's not going to do well against those small things. You know what? I'm working on it. I really am.
Unit ready.
Units take forever to make because
Unit in
reasons.
production.
Okay,
The beta
this is what I want to
report goo near a
cancel.
catalyst center.
Cancel that.
A catalyst
some
center
scimitars.
is under attack.
Working on it. There's a whole lot of other things going on too.
This gate is jammed shut.
Oh, that's
Something
useful.
on the other side must be interfering with the mechanism.
Uh-huh, sure. Reasonable. So we're still vaguely draining resources. We're not really using our hero unit for fear that it's gonna
In
die.
production. Unit ready.
Can you guys really go that way? Like, genuinely. You can go that way to get there.
Providing support. Changing position.
Oh, there's this thing to kill at least, so.
Unit ready.
I'll give you that.
Unit in production.
Chase it down.
Advancing.
Fire on the move.
Converge on location. Coming there now. We will address.
So important being able to fire on the move.
Combat routines restored. Taking point.
We really do need to help them out.
Support ready. Location acquired. Right away.
Good job, Scythes. Way to go.
Ready for assignment.
There's too many things under attack. I'm working on it.
Centers. If a mother goo were to feed on that, they would experience extremely rapid
You guys,
growth.
move, please. Come on. I know I told you to move. This is not a difficult concept. Just keep going. It's not hard.
I'm ready.
You can do it. I believe in you. I really, really do. Alright, I'm actually going to start
Unit
mixing in
ready.
some light units too, occasionally.
Unit in production.
Not very many of them. What is happening here?
Tech upgrade complete.
It's a whole bunch of those tiny little things again.
Barrels prime.
We have a
Trying to think of
goo force incoming.
what I should do against the tiny little things. Is it this one right here? I noticed it, actually. I'm just...
Unit ready.
Alright, I really would like to start building out my conduits a little further.
Beginning
Go,
construction.
let's start.
Accelerator functioning.
Trying to hunt down these goo.
Unit ready.
Alright, there's some more resources
in
that way.
production.
So let's just go...
That explains the jammed gate.
Awaiting flight plan.
Destroying those nests should give us access.
Alright, we can probably do that.
Operational.
Should probably do that fairly quickly, actually,
The
if at
Beta
all
report
possible.
goo near a catalyst center.
Heading out.
Where? Oh, right up here. Well, there's like the one. It's literally a mother goo. I guess they just keep coming, don't they? We should probably just get in
Unit
there as soon as we
ready.
can manage it.
Unit in production.
Units take
Unit
forever.
ready.
On the ground.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
There.
Beginning construction. Unit ready. Beginning construction.
Need that vision.
Conduit cross complete. Conduit complete.
Come on, just kill the
Beginning
nest.
construction.
This is my bomber, if I remember correctly.
Confirmed. Bombs away.
There it goes. A click didn't work, but right click worked. It was all set with the right click. So I am losing all kinds of resources per second while I get up this refinery, but after the refinery is done, that should no longer be the case. And I think I'm going to want another factory just to build artillery units. Because I've got this mix coming out here, but none of it is
Refinery
howitzers in
complete.
particular,
Unit ready.
which needs stealth plus artillery, so I probably want a
Production.
new factory just for that. Refinery is done, so we should be good to make another factory.
Unit ready. Unit
Yeah,
in
just there's
production.
fine, whatever.
Extractor
Tank.
complete.
Not tank. I
Constructing.
don't want tank. Cancel. Get rid
Unit
of.
ready.
Delete. Blow up.
Unit in production.
There.
Trinity
Backspace, of
cell
course.
full.
So I want stealth.
Beginning construction.
Then I want artillery.
Beginning construction.
Was that artillery? Yeah, that's artillery. We're good. We're good.
Unit ready.
We're all good. Don't need to worry.
Unit in production.
Got it done.
En route.
You can definitely help out and kill things, please.
Unit ready.
Maybe a little bit. So I think there's a
Unit
goo
in
hiding back
production.
there, so I'm going to splinter off a fair number of
Unit
units
ready.
and head that way. Looks like there's a goo hiding back that way as
Operation.
well. Just
Unit
whatever. I don't
ready.
even... No, I
Unit
can't
in
delete it once it's
production.
actually built.
The Beta report goo near a catalyst center.
Yeah, well, you know, bad things
The
happen
catalyst center
sometimes.
is under attack.
Lancer ready.
Well, I'm working on it,
I'm
but
going.
apparently my bombers take
Clear.
literally forever to get through these
Scimitar
nests.
ready. Loud and clear.
Unit ready. Unit
Go,
in
go, 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 go.
production.
You guys stay here.
Changing
It's actually fine.
position. Right away.
Unit ready.
Have we just cleared out, like, a significant amount of the interior with air units? Because that's ridiculous.
Unit ready.
But whatever
Unit
works.
In production.
Alright, get some
Unit in
howitzers
production.
going. Just chain build howitzers, please. It's literally all I need you to do in life. There.
Awaiting command. Advancing. Converge on location.
See, they can't reach it for some reason. It's just, I'm going to call that magic again. Alright, you guys are officially my Go Kill Goo group. Ah, man, they're actually chewing through this thing pretty effectively. I did not realize this was dying quite that fast. I thought it was okay. Oh yeah, it's getting annihilated. We're not going to be able to save it in time.
Unit ready.
Goodbye, Catalyst Center. That's actually kind of a problem.
Authenticated.
We're almost through one nest. That's one down.
Destroyed one of the catalyst centers.
I wish I could attack with these units. I have no idea why I can't. It's literally right there.
On alert.
Unit ready.
Come on.
The Beta report goo near a catalyst center.
Well, you know...
A catalyst center is under attack.
That one's still fine. It's this one that got annihilated.
Unit ready. Unit in
There's
production.
another mother goo right there.
Blowing through.
Just deal with that, please.
Unit
I'm not doing a lot of damage to it with that unit.
Unit in production.
Alright, get over here, please. Get over here, please.
Location.
It's gonna try and blow up our refinery because it can.
Extractor under attack.
There's a lot of mother goos just flying out at me. I guess that's a large protean.
Position.
But still, there's a lot of goo just flying out at me from everywhere. I just want to get past this guy here.
Unit ready.
And I don't know why they can't attack.
Advancing.
I guess I could have come in through this direction, but
Unit ready.
just as a whole. If I just planned on that in the first place, it probably would have gone pretty well.
Unit in production.
Tell you what, all the other units can sit here and hope that we actually break through that at some point.
Coming to assist.
That goo is still just... Alright. I'm not actually dealing damage to it right now is the problem.
Combat systems enabled.
Go kill it, please. You too, come go kill it. Please. It's just flying around to our extractors. I hate fighting the goo. It's ridiculous.
Unit ready.
I clearly just need more turrets everywhere.
The Beta report goo near a catalyst center.
Like, look at this. This is dumb. This is actually dumb, how they fight my extractor.
Unit in production.
Thankfully, air units are going to resupply pretty quickly and come back. Come on, you guys can defend against that.
Unit in production.
Thank you. Sheesh.
Coordinating movement.
Hate the goo.
Accelerator functioning.
Hate. We should probably kill that nest off, or just get into a giant fight right here. Yes, sure, do that.
In production.
We'll just do both at once, why not?
We will address.
Unit ready.
Hopefully we'll be able to regroup there still. We are gaining a fairly large number of resources, and I don't have this tech done yet. Let's see. Yeah, let's regenerate. Let's make mines with conduits, why not? That sounds fun.
Unrestricted.
That's what matters most, right? Does it sound fun?
Changing position.
Now we can kill the nests from over here. See, I don't really understand why... Okay, they can, kind of. My howitzers can, which was the whole point of building them.
Conform.
Unit in production.
Kill the nest. Thank you.
System critical.
Have to right-click, can't A-click.
Unit in production.
Kill both of them, it's okay. There you go.
It'll allow us to get reinforcements to this area more quickly.
Yes, it will. That was the point.
Providing support. Artillery advance. Support en route. Changing position. Coming to aid.
We're just gonna kill off literally everything and then move Singleton in.
Advancing.
There's the central command building. It's overrun with goo. All drones protect Singleton and punch through.
It's easy to protect Singleton when he's back home, though.
Providing support.
Well, they can deal with it.
Target deleted.
A catalyst center is under attack.
There.
Unit ready.
Singleton, where'd you go? There you are.
Acquired. On the way. Heading up.
In position. Okay.
I like how some of them are just too close to the goo nests as they explode, so they're just sitting there slowly dying.
Unit ready.
It's reasonable.
Unit in production.
Distraction complete.
Unit ready.
Singleton's
Unit
coming.
in production. Unit ready.
It's actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. Maybe I should be playing on hard.
Unit
Maybe it's just
ready.
because it's the first mission in the group, right? You know, you never know. Because then you get things like that last mission, mission 15, which was ridiculously difficult for no good
Unit
reason,
under
because it was
attack.
like, here, hold a position as the goo. Thanks, game. Well, then run away!
Unit ready.
He's sitting there getting shot, doing
production.
nothing, taking fire. It's like,
All right,
well, maybe you
Singleton,
should leave.
You're up. I'm sending the drones to Lucy for backup. I'll send a transport back to retrieve you.
I like how goo magically appeared all around it.
The Beta report goo near a catalyst center.
Oh, do they? Somehow I don't think that's going to be a problem. Just saying. Little bit. Little bit.
Singleton, we've held off the goo for as long as we can. Their remaining forces are returning to the terminal. You need to get out.
Negative. I'm preparing to detonate the catalyst.
You need to get out now, before the goo take the...
Lucy? Lucy, if you can hear me, do not approach the terminal.
Yeah, I say it is pretty. Alright, well, we failed at our bonus objective because we failed to protect one of the centers because we sat there at an entrance instead of just going and killing them. I imagine this mission wouldn't be too difficult on hard to even complete all the bonus objectives on, though, because it was kind of simplistic once I realized exactly how simplistic it was going to be. That's it. At least we got it done, and we can move on to the next one. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.